Hello student, today we will discuss about neo grouping. We will discuss about first basic from 11th, then we will go for difficulty level. See, neo grouping we will discuss about neopentane, neohexane, neononane. This is hydrocarbon. Now we will go and discuss about alcohol, neopentyl alcohol, hexyl alcohol and so on. Neopentyl alcohol also. Neopentyl chloride, hexyl, neodecyl chlorides, etc. Okay, now we will discuss about neopentane. What is neopentane? When neo grouping first you should know. So here the quaternary carbon, the carbon which is attached with means 4 other carbon is called quaternary carbon. So this quaternary carbon has 3 methyl group, the same group over here. Okay, this is called neo grouping. Neo means same. So this quaternary carbon has 3 CH3 group same, and here this CH can be ethyl, methyl or any other group or any other functional group will be attached to this. Okay, now it is called quaternary carbon. So total how many carbon in this case? Neopentane 5 carbon, and grouping is this, means this is 4 degree carbon. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are attached with this. This is neopentane. I am not writing IUPAC naming. Okay, it's very easy for you to do. Now here see, here one CH2 group I added in between this. So this is also 2 degree quaternary carbon. Now total carbon how many are there? 6. So we will call it neohexane. Okay, I have written IUPAC naming here. See, 1 here, 2 dimethyl. These are substituent. Now longest chain is of how many carbons? 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon total. Okay, so in the position of these 2 methyl groups are in second carbon they are located. So we will call it 2, 2 dimethyl butane. Okay, because total carbon are 4. We number from here because this CH3 group are nearer to this. Now neoheptane, total number of carbons 7. So we had to write on this that the total carbon here 4, 5, 6, 7. Neo grouping 1, 2, 3, 4 carbons are there. So neo grouping. So that total carbon 7. So this is neoheptane. But IUPAC naming is totally different. In case of IUPAC naming, we will say that this is a straight chain and these are the side. Okay, though these are called substituents. So we will write down in prefix. So it is 2, 2 dimethyl. This is prefix. Okay, and this is word root. Okay, so this is prefix. Alkane, all bonds are saturated, single bonded, so we will call it pentane. Now neononane, there will be now see here 4 carbon here. To total you have to count 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 8 and 1, 9. Total 9 carbons. So we will say 2, 2 dimethyl heptane. Okay, this is neononane means I will put it in the bracket so that you will find out that this is the common name. In the common name we have not to see the length of the chain, we see total number of carbon. Clear to you? There is difference between IUPAC and the common name. In IUPAC we see the length of the chain, straight chain, and then other carbon or other groups are taken as substituent. Clear to you? Now we will discuss about other things. See, here I have taken substituent group also. Neo grouping, as I discussed, that 4 degree carbon it is there, and this alcohol is 1 degree alcohol in this case. See here total 5 carbon, so neopentyl alcohol. And this total carbon 1, 2, 3, 4. Here I have written R. This R should be here the same grouping, CH3. Okay, so CH3. Tertiary carbon. Now what is the difference between neo grouping and tertiary grouping? In neo grouping there are the tertiary carbon. This quaternary carbon. Okay, quaternary carbon. And tertiary carbon there are 3 degree carbon, and in this it is 4 degree carbon. Number of carbon should be 4, then quaternary, number of carbon around the central carbon, then it will be 3 degree carbon. Tertiary, and tert means 3, simple. Okay, now quaternary carbon we discussed, quatern means 4. Quaternary carbon, the compound in which quaternary carbon is present and functional group is adjacent to it or nearer to it. See, here I took an example of this pentyl alcohol. Why? Because total carbon 5. So I took an example of neopentyl alcohol. So can you name it, IUPAC naming of it? 1, 2, 3, total carbon here 3, straight chain, and 1, 2, say it is 2, 2 dimethyl. dimethyl total carbon. We are not counting total carbon, we are counting the straight chain. 1 2 3 2 2 dimethyl propane 1 all, propane 1 all, or we can say 1 propanol. We can also write on, or we can write on 2 2 dimethyl 1 propanol. Both of them are correct. Clear? Now quaternary carbon you understood. Now here see new hexyl alcohol, I took example of it. So here 1 2 3 4 carbons are here, right? So here total carbon we will new hexyl because total carbon 6. Now it is 1 2 3 4, it is 3 3 dimethyl butane 1 all. Clear? Now we have discussed earlier that in this case new see, in this case we number from here 1 2 because it is alkane, but here because functional group is present, that is why numbering is done from this side 1 2 3 4, right? So it will be 3 3 dimethyl butane 1 all. I think this point is clear to you. Okay, now we'll discuss about this. Neopentyl alcohol we have discussed. IUPAC naming you should know about it. Okay, new hexyl alcohol also we have discussed, so we can skip it. You have to find out yourself also. See, new pentyl alcohol, new hexyl alcohol we have discussed. Now I am discussing about new octyl alcohol. New oct means 8. Total carbon should be 8. So 1 2 3 4. This is 5, and in between we have to write 3 CH2 grouping. That is total 8. So it is new octyl alcohol. What does it mean? We are here to introduce one and CH2 more. See here I have discussed. New hexyl alcohol, in new pentyl alcohol, see, if it is not there, one CH2 is missing, then it will become new pentyl. If it is there, so it will become new hexyl. Clear? If 2 CH2 groups are there, so it will become new heptyl alcohol. Clear? Now IUPAC naming here 3 3 dimethyl 1 butanol. Clear? Here it will be 1 2 3 4 4 dimethyl pentane 1 all. Accordingly, you have to always name the IUPAC naming of the compound. Clear to you? Now we will discuss some more examples. See here. Now I will discuss here third pentyl. Third pentyl alcohol. Okay, so third means 3 carbon are present over here around this carbon. So functional group must be present in the tertiary carbon. Remember this. If I am saying third pentyl alcohol means this tertiary carbon must have functional group. So here if it is OH, then it is alcohol. If it is Cl, it will be chloro. Third means total carbon how many? 1 2 3 4 5. Total carbon 5. So it is terpentyl. If OH, then terpentyl alcohol. If it is Cl, then it will be terpentyl chloride. If it is Br, it would be terpentyl bromide. Accordingly, you have to name by seeing the which functional group is present over here. Here OH, so we will call it terpentyl alcohol. Clear to you? This functional group decide the naming of the compound. Now here it will be 1 2 3 4. It will be 2 methyl butane 2 all. In second position of OH group is in second carbon. So it will be 2 methyl butane 2 all. Clear to you? Now we'll see this third amyl bromide. See, amyl, when any carbon which is having 5 carbon chain length, it is called amyl grouping. And when we are saying third amyl, it means this total carbon should be 5 and the bromide group must be present in the tertiary carbon. So C CH3 C CH3 Br CH2 CH3. Total carbon are how many? 5 total carbons, and the tertiary carbon, in tertiary carbon there will be Br group. So I have not written IUPAC naming, you do yourself. Okay, alphabetically you have to write. Do you want to do done by me? Okay, I'll do this. 2 bromo. First we have to write now, and there is no space now. 2 bromo, 2 methyl. Clear? 2 bromo, 2 methyl, and here how total? 1 2 3 4. Straight chain. See the straight chain. How many I count? 1 2 3 4. 4 butane. There is no double bond or triple bond. That is why I have written here butane. Clear? I am giving you simple IUPAC naming first. Then we will go for the difficulty level. Third hexyl chloride means total carbon should be 6. That's it. And in tertiary carbon there will be Cl. So this is only the tertiary carbon. So it will be third this will be, what is it, 2-chloro-2-methyl pentane. Clear? If it is OH, then we will call it tert-hexyl alcohol. Simple सी बात. Clear? Now pentyl alcohol, neopentyl alcohol we have discussed. Neo grouping is there. One, we have discussed this. Now tert-butyl alcohol we have not discussed here. CH3, this is tertiary carbon, 3 degree carbon. Here sometimes I am writing 3 degree means it is 3 degree carbon. It is not the number. Okay, 3 degree carbon. Now length of the chain 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it will be 2-methyl propane 2-ol. Clear to you? Or propanol, you can say 2-propanol also. Now tert-butyl chloride, if this is Cl group is present, then it will be tert-butyl chloride. Clear? So tert grouping is this: C CH3 CH3 CH3, and I have made question mark. It can be Br, it can be I, it can be OH, any group. Okay, accordingly we have to name it. Clear to you? Now I think we have done almost everything. Nothing is left. Yes, all the things we have done. God bless you. All the best.